to an MVP candidate and perhaps the most explosive player in the NBA. Russell Westbrook has willed the Thunder to a 28-21 record, good for 7th best in the West. Tonight, he faces off against the Chicago Bulls, who start a 6-game road trip. They had no shot. They were leading late in the third. He went to the bench, and they were down by 11 when he came back in. That's a good sign. Robertson for 3. 9 of 11 games in February will be at home as Westbrook gets to the rack and puts it in.
You better impede his progress.
Criticizing their teammates for not caring enough as Westbrook gets to the rim and scores. About everything that came out of those meetings as Adams scores. We know normally players-only meetings and team meetings really don't. Adams to the rim, throws it down. A timeout by Chicago.
Said, you know, it's the age of social media. You get to say what you want as Russell gets easily to the window again.
And that stuff goes on all the time, Doris. Drains a 3 there. And having his best year shooting the 3 as well. A career-high 105 threes.
3 with greater consistency. His offensive rebounds, his own miss. How about a good percentage? In fact, upward of 80% of his assists go to 2-point territory. Not sure exactly what that hand signal meant, but I think it meant it's good.
8 years as Morrow hits the 3. It was hard to tell on a nightly basis who was the king of this court. Was it Russell Westbrook or was it Kevin Durant? Obviously, Morrow fires away and hits it 2.
Boy, they're starting to shoot it well, Oklahoma City.
Westbrook on the attack to the goal, counted and a foul.
He's got to see multiple bodies and not be able to see a lot of that blue painted area, because look at the
4 rebounds and the timer at 5. Westbrook's 3, good. His second 3-pointer. And then Butler takes it away from Westbrook, who looks shaken up on the play. Westbrook comes back and is called for goaltending. How about that? Westbrook is hobbling, and then he still has enough to rise and almost block the shot.
He doesn't look right, though. Over the course of his career, how about the split of multiple guys? This is where we think he might have initially sort of hurt himself. Innocuous as was the one injury, if you remember Patrick Beverly. Looked like he was hurting a little bit and was drafted as well.
Great pass by Westbrook. What a look. And Robertson puts it in.
And you can see why so many of his...
It was a terrific score off the bench. Here's a turnover. Butler. Oh, Westbrook punches it out of bounds. Chicago.
Well, this is good enough that we've got to see it a second time. The chase down from behind.
He can opt out of that 2-year contract he signed as Westbrook. Flows by everybody.
I mean, I think he went by 4 red jerseys on that one drive.
17 points for Westbrook. Boom. And he sent Butler into the front row and didn't draw contact.
I think that was because he was angry. There was a steal on the other end when he was posting up. He's like, if I'm not scoring, you're not scoring.
Westbrook again, and he's fouled by Lopez.
It's impossible to contain off the dribble.
But when you think about it, I mean, you've had Barkley, Phil Jackson, Skip Bayless. LeBron's reaction was like, you believe this guy? Oh, do you believe that guy? Westbrook just hammers the rim. Sends it to injured reserve.
My goodness, how fast is the change of pace? And again, an assault on the rim.
Man.
Gosh.
Here he goes again. Look at that. Just raced by everybody in red.
He's at another speed.
Either they were standing still or he made them look like they were standing still. Can he pay it off? He does. A 3 for Samaj Christian. Only an 18% three-point shooter. Westbrook again exploding on 2 defenders. Gets the layup.
It just never stops. Russell Westbrook never stops.
And this time Grant able to hit the 3, so the 8th assist for Westbrook. Westbrook, no, but he'll go to the line. The Bulls shoot 61% from the floor. Perhaps their best offensive game of the season.